JoJo Simmons' wife, Tanice, comes to his defense after followers criticize his parenting.
Hi, Julia. All right, so I wanted to be really brief because you guys know I don't get on live at all. And I wanted to kind of address, I don't know if you guys have seen the latest episode on Grown Up Hip Hop. And I don't even know where to begin. And it's mainly toward, I think, the narrative that a lot of, I would say, I feel like, I don't want to say that the show is painting that narrative, because they're not really painting the narrative. I think that people are misunderstanding my words and painting this narrative of my husband and his parenting, which is something I have to address. Because as a parent myself, and I know if you guys follow me, you guys see how hard I go for my kids, that if there was ever a narrative painted that I was not a good mom, that would honestly break my heart. So I had to get on here because, one, I think the narrative that's painting toward him, like, you know, they say like your spouse is like a full representation of you. So with that being said, my character, like the person who I am, I would never, like, and I know a lot of people don't know me, like they only know bits and pieces of what gets filmed, but to let y'all know, hold on, because here's Mia coming down, and she's 6, so she's like a whole character. Hey, I'm on the phone on I'm on a really important call. Can you go upstairs? Can you go upstairs? Because I'm on a really important call. So grandma, say hi.
I'll go to the playroom.
Okay, go to the playroom.
Okay, grandma.
Okay, so basically, again, so backtrack for those that just got in. I think that...
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
How do I say it? Okay. So, long story short, when you're married, relationships, no relationship is perfect. And I think that me and Joe, like, just in the glimpse of filming, we were definitely not on great terms. We could have faked it for the camera and been all smiley for everyone, but we were like, you know what, we'd be completely real. People go through stuff. We argue about medicine, whatever. It happened. It really happened. However people take that part, whatever, like, you get over it. We'll probably argue tomorrow about which one of us is gonna, I don't know, fold the laundry. Whatever. It happens. You know what I mean? You communicate, you get over it. What I will say is, back to the point of, I think when I say, I'm all over my words, but when I say, you know, I'm a mom of 2, you know, I want to work as well, yada, yada, yada. It's not saying that he's not helping with his kids. And again, the reason why I have to address this is because, again, like I was saying, as a mom, I know what I do for my kids and how hard I work and what I sacrifice for them. That if there was ever a narrative that was painted, or and not even just a narrative, people were perceiving what they were viewing as, oh, but she's not being a great mom, I would be completely crushed, because that is far from the truth. So that's why I'm addressing it, because JoJo is by far, and this is so important for me to address it, because I think a lot of black men get a lot of slack for their parenting. He is, when I tell y'all, he is the best father. And the reason why I have to address it, because my character, I would never in my life be married or date anyone that's a shitty ass father. Never. Like, absolutely not. It's not happening. It'll never happen. I have no problem saying peace cadoodles. I'm not giving birth to another child if he couldn't do right by the first. So basically, that's just something I have to mention, because although I think that that's what people are thinking, that's false. Same with like his being a husband. He's a great husband. Of course, like I said, of course we argue. It's part of life. But I have to speak this not just for him, but for my own character. I need y'all to know, like, that you can't mess with my character. Like, I am very smart. I'm very independent. There's a lot that y'all don't know about me. Like, my father, very well in this industry. He might not be a cameraman. JoJo knows who my father is. The production knows who my father is. My mother retired in healthcare. JoJo knows good and damn well I don't need his money, never needed his money. Yes, okay, his dad is who he is. You know, Rev Run, big legend. I think that a lot of people misconstrue the fact that because there's this well-known family, don't underestimate a family that you know because they're not in the limelight. So once again, I don't need to stay with him because he's JoJo. I don't give a shit that he's JoJo. He knows that. So I need to just clear that up a little bit and let it be known that I'm with this man because he's a great husband, because he's a great father. Yes, we argue. Yes, he gets on my nerve and I want to, y'all understand, it happens. I get on his nerve. I'm completely annoying sometimes. But I just had to, like, let that be known because, like, when it comes to, like, waking up every single day, we have 2 kids. Joe wakes up with me when he's home. He wakes up with me to get the kids ready. Like, together we do it. When he's not home, of course, I'm the one doing it. So I think there was moments what I have to just explain. Like, when we film, there's 24 hours in a day, 365 days in a year. You guys only get portions of what is filmed. You may get the today, but you may not get tomorrow. You know what I mean? So we may have argued this day, and then we spoke about it the next day, and you didn't get that part of what happened. And we film with our kids, you know, but we don't put them too much on camera. So it's just unfortunate that you guys don't get to see some of those moments when I am home alone with the kids, doing what I do, cleaning up and cooking. And then you guys don't always get to see it when JoJo's there and he's contributing and he's doing what he has to do. Or when he's doing the round trip, picking me up from school, or he's doing special activities with her. Like, that is just, you know what I mean? Like, that's just parts that you don't see. So I think that the good thing is JoJo's been on the TV world for so long, so it doesn't bother him as much. Like, it bothers him, but he's like, people can believe what they want. Like, I know how I am with my family, but for me, it bothers me because as a woman, the last thing I want people to look at me and think that I'm the type of chick that I ever stay with a man that don't hold his own and take care of his family, because that's far from my character. Never. Trust and believe, Tanice will never date a man that doesn't take care of his kids or treat me right. So I have to 100% clear that up because they got me fucked up. Like, I'm not that chick that's gonna be with some man that ain't doing what he's supposed to do. On another note, just to clear up, because I know I have to read your comments in a second, but I just want to get this out before I get distracted. I know, like, I've definitely said, like, oh, you know, I'm tired, I do this. Yes, mothers, and I say this all the time, mothers naturally do a little more sometimes in certain departments, and it can be completely overwhelming. We cater to our man, we cook, we clean, we do the dishes, the laundry, whatever. I don't fold clothes, actually, so the baby's clothes, yes. I don't fold JoJo's clothes. Maybe once in a blue I fold, but I'm the one person I hate folding, just to be clear. But we naturally just do more. We're nurturers. That's our job. It gets tiring for sure, but we do it. The thing is, JoJo works. His career, he has to travel. It's unfortunate that, you know, with the career that he has, he misses out on sometimes time with his family because he's traveling. Many times before Mia started kindergarten, we will all travel with him. Now that Mia's in school, it's kind of hard and it's a struggle to kind of leave your kid at home when, you know, you want to be with your family. But it's just part of, I know sometimes people want to work in the industry and, you know, they see this certain life and they're like, oh, it must be lit. Yes, it is, but then the flip side is, you know, he has to miss out on his family, but when he's home, he's completely active. But when he's gone, he could be gone for a week, 2 weeks, a month at a time. But, you know, we're super thankful, and I'm super thankful because I can stay home with my kids. So I say that all the time. I'm not complaining that I'm staying home with my kids. I'm thankful that he allows me to, that he holds it down. He works so hard so I can stay home with my kids. A lot of moms would love to stay home with their kids and not have to work. I don't have to work. I choose to because I be bored and these kids would drive me crazy after 24 hours. Like, I want to just do my own thing. Like, I like to just do my own thing. I like to enjoy the things that I do. I like trips. I like vacations. I like to do home interior designing. I would drive him crazy if I told him all the things that I wanted to do and said, you know how much all this costs? I'm not that kind of wife. So, yes, I want to work because I'm not the type to come to him and say, by the way, I just seen this really cool playhouse I'm going to buy Mia. That's X amount of dollars. No, I want to work so I can just do it myself too, because I'm that type of person who comes to him every single day, or would, and every single day there's something else I need to buy. And I know many of y'all women can relate. Y'all Amazon shopping every day. That's me. So this is why I'm saying to him, what you guys are seeing in the show, that I want to work more. I want to be able to get out more, because my bank account needs to be up there so I can do the things that I want to do. And we are just doing that struggle of balancing that out, because he is the breadwinner at the moment. I'm saying at the moment because I'm manifesting, because I'm gonna match his numbers real soon, y'all. Trust me, I'm working my way up. But I just had to get that off my chest, because I definitely was like, they're not gonna think I'm dating some, no. We're gonna clear that up.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.